Good Thursday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Tim Pandages. Final Four weekend gets underway tomorrow with FanFest opening up around lunchtime. Rain chances, 30%. I think most of that will be to the north of the city. I'll show you what that looks like on Future Track in a second. A dry, hot day on Saturday. 20% risk there for a very isolated storm. Our most widespread risk looks to be on Sunday. We're at 40% right now for some scattered thunderstorms. And then Championship Monday at 30%. What about temperatures? It'll be a warm weekend. Mid to upper 80s both Friday and Saturday. A little bit less warm on Sunday in the low 80s with additional cloud cover and those rain chances. But then by Monday, up to 90 degrees. And that would be our first 90-degree day of the year. Ahead of schedule, on average, we see that come around early May. Last year, though, similar timing, right around April 5th is when we had our first 90-degree day in 2022. Here's Future Track going through this evening. A lot of clouds out there. That's going to hold in the warmth from today, so only falling to the low to mid-70s for our lows tonight. It'll start to get a little bit more breezy out of the south, too, propelling that moisture in the form of humidity and keeping those clouds in touch through much of the morning hours on Friday. But once we get to early afternoon, it'll be windy out of the south, and if we get those clouds to break up enough, we'll see temperatures climb into the mid-80s quickly. By sunset, here's our boundary off to the north and west, dropping on into southeast Texas, still utilizing the daytime heating here at 6 o'clock in the afternoon and evening. It gets into our northern counties, and then as it tries to push to the I-10 corridor, really dissipates, because look what time it is there at 9 o'clock. It's losing the daytime heating, losing its oomph, so it's falling apart by the time it reaches the Houston area. That's why our risk is only around 30%, mainly off to the north. On Saturday, we briefly turn our winds out of the north. That'll drop humidity. Drier air heats up faster and more efficiently, so we'll get into the mid to upper 80s with increasing clouds again as winds turn back out of the southeast by Monday. And by Sunday and Monday, that'll turn our temperatures up much warmer. Severe risk for tomorrow evening with that front coming on in. A level 1 threat in our northern cities and counties, but really pronounced with a level 4 risk in 2 separate areas in the Midwest for tomorrow. It'll be a very active, severe weather day. Today, here locally, topped out at 75, should be at 77. Warmer than yesterday, though, where we didn't get out of the 60s. Tonight, we'll drop into the low 70s. That's about it. Mostly cloudy, warm and muggy, and becoming more breezy by morning. 85 tomorrow, 86 at Conroe, 85 Katy, 84 at Sugar Land, warm and windy with an isolated shower, again mainly north of downtown. 87 on Saturday. I think we see a fair amount of sunshine, likely the better half of the 2 weekend days. Sunday, 40% chance of some scattered storms. Some of those storms could be on the stronger side as well. We'll have to monitor that through the weekend. 20% chance on Monday, hot and humid through Tuesday in the upper 80s to around 90.